Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. We are doing another roll featuring my buddy Joey, who was actually featured in the very first roll on the YouTube channel. So right here, he's going to pull into De La Hiva, but he's playing De La Hiva on the opposite side. Not a lot of people played on this side for me. So right there, when I was trying to do the X pass, I lifted the wrong leg because he's playing on the opposite side. So that was kind of a brain fart moment for me there. But luckily for me, it didn't stop my guard passing abilities, because right here, I'm able to get into a knee cut position. And what I should be doing is trying to kick his legs with my left leg to free my leg. But what I'm going to do is just backstep pass and start going for the choke, get him to start thinking about the choke. And when he comes up, I'm able to kind of switch my hips and come up. And right here, I settle into an over-under position, quickly pass the leg, get into the side control. And what he's going to do is bring his knee inside because I popped up too soon. Again, I should have solidified the position, but right here, I'm going to smash his legs together and get into the knee cut position. And now I'm going to hold the position, get my points, really put some pressure with my knees, and start to figure out how I want to pass the guard. So right here, he brings his leg over, almost going for an arm bar position right there, but I'm able to swing the leg and free myself from there. So right here, he's kind of in a sit-up guard, and what I want to do is going to start backstepping, and I'm going to start attacking the feet. Now again, footlocks are not, or the knee bar, I should say, is not legal for me as a purple belt, but I'm not going to wait until I'm a brown belt to get good at them. That's how you get behind the curb. So right here, I'm going to step through pass and spin to the back. This is a sequence that I've been working quite a bit, drilling when people turn into getting to the back position. And right here, I'm going to throw my leg over and get that Kimura lock that I like to get and bring my leg over. I'm trying to work for an armbar position, but I'm not able to get it. So I release everything and kind of just go halfway to the back and then transition into a mount position. And then he's going to kind of peek out to the backside, and now I'm in a defensive position. And if you notice we're moving kind of slow, is because this is like the 5th round that we've done. If you watch some of my other videos, I'm wearing the same gi, and that's because these were all filmed on the same day. So it was roll after roll after roll after roll, and I was a little tired. But so what I should have done there is sat my hips back to maintain the back position. I don't like being thrown off when I'm in a dominant position. So right here, he's going to backstep pass and get me in a single leg X position, but I'm going to come up for my 2 points. Just be aware that if you go for any type of bottom attack like the single leg X and you fall back to your back and they come up, if you don't have a submission hold that you're using, you're going to get 2 points scored on you. So right here, I'm kind of stuffing his right leg, trying to make sure he can't elevate me and get his single leg X position, but obviously I'm not doing a good job of stuffing that leg because he's able to get the sweep. But what I'm going to do is get my own full X guard, and I'm going to sweep him right back and get right back on top and get my points. So when I gave up points right there, I made sure that I came right back up to gain the points back, so kind of like a neutral. He scored 2 and I scored 2, which kind of negates the score right there. So he's doing a very good job of playing this half guard position. He's got a deep grip on the back of my collar, and he's playing this knee shield that's going from my my shoulder to my hip, really stopping me from being able to smash that leg down. So right here, I'm staying back, staying on my knees, and I strip the grip once. And what I'm doing with my left hand is kind of trying to figure out how I can get a toe hold. I wanted to switch my body and turn away from him and get the toe hold and kind of make him think about the toe hold and see if I could use that to get him out of this defensive half guard that he's playing. But right here, I just decided to forego that, and I'm putting pressure, and I tried to step over really quickly, but I get caught in the half guard on the other side. And but half guard is a position that I really like passing, and that I also like practicing passing from. So right here, I tried to use my right hand to pry open his legs that are crossed, see if I can get into the over under, which is a position I like to get to from the half guard, but I wasn't able to do so. So right here, now that his half guard is kind of open and free, I'm going to start to stand and get back to a combat stance so I can figure out how I want to start passing. So he's going to grab a collar sleeve grip and start playing a lasso. So what I'm going to do is, once he gets the lasso, I'm going to turn walk away from the lasso, and now I'm going to start fishing for that arm and trying to get a Kimura. But right here, he tries to invert, and I slow him down by grabbing the pants and stopping his inversion. And now what I'm going to do is spin to the back, and he tries to turn again. I'm going to spin, and right here I kind of lose the position that I wanted to get into, allowing him to get into this half guard position that he's in right here. So I try to take him over, but he's going to turn right back, and now he's got the double leg position, but I'm going to step over and almost get to the mount position position, but his right leg was in the way, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the roll. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the video. Let's get straight into these takeaways. First things first, when someone is playing De La Riva on the side you're not used to, take a breather, take a second, and reorient yourself and realize that all your guard passes that you're used to are going to be mirrored. For example, I made the mistake of lifting the wrong leg for the X pass because I'm so used to people playing De La Riva on the other side that it was kind of like a brain fart for me. Luckily, I was still able to get the knee cut, and it didn't really affect my passing game, but that's something to be aware of. When someone's playing on the opposite side, take a second and realize that all your guard passes are going to be on the opposite side. Also, position over submission. That's something I can't emphasize enough. There was a time where I was on his back and I kind of got lazy and tired, and I know this was like the 4th roll that we did, but I got tired and lazy and I ducked my head too far forward and was able to shoot out the back, and then I had to play a defensive position, which honestly took more energy than it would have had I just stayed on the back and solidified the position before going for anything else. So those are the 2 main takeaways that I have. If you have any more takeaways, leave them in the comment section. I do read all the comments and I do enjoy people critiquing my jiu-jitsu. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.